Today is Monday, and it is a beautiful day. And in 2 more days, on Wednesday, it is going to be a special day called the Earth Day. First of all, what is the Earth? Well, the Earth is the planet that we live on. And we can't see the Earth because we're living on the Earth, and the only way to see the Earth is if you go way out in space. So the astronauts took pictures of our Earth, and this is what it looks like. And if you have Google Earth on your iPad, then you can check out other places on top of the Earth. I'm gonna see where Hawaii is. Hawaii. Okay. So there's the Earth, and it's finding our island. There's Hawaii. That's where we live. We live on an island. So Earth Day started 50 years ago. People started to notice that other people were throwing trash all over, and they started to realize that animals were getting sick from our trash. So people said, you know what? It's our job. It's our responsibility to take care of the Earth, right? So I'm going to teach you a song called We've Got the Whole World in Our Hands. And it goes like this. We've got the whole world, and the world is another name for Earth, in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. We've got the whole wide world in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. So what is on our planet Earth? Well, we have oceans and we have mountains. So we can sing, we have oceans and the mountains in our hands. That means we need to take care of it. We've got the oceans and the mountains in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. What else do we have on our Earth? I can think of lots of things. Well, we have animals. We have elephants, and we have tigers. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. We've got the whole world in our hands. We've got the whole wide world in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. We've got the oceans and the mountains in our hands. We've got the oceans and the mountains in our hands. We've got the oceans and the mountains in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. What was the name of the animals? The elephants and the tigers. We've got the elephants and the tigers in our hands. We've got the elephants and our tigers in our hands. We've got the elephants and the tigers in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. Can you think of other things? Maybe you can sing with your family this song. You can teach it to them, okay? Let's see. Today I went outside around my house, and I found things in nature to collect. So I'm going to show you what I found. I found a green leaf. I found a green and colorful leaf with polka dots on it. I found a long red and green leaf. Very interesting. How many leaves did I find? 1, 2, 3. I also found another kind of plant, and this plant is called Spanish moss or Pelly's hair, and it grows not in the ground, it grows in the air. It hangs from the tree. I found something else that grows, and it's part of a tree, and it's a flower, a plumeria flower. And I found a rock. How many things did I find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of these 6 things, which thing is not something that was living or alive? Do you know? Yeah, the rock. And I'm going to take these materials now, and I am going to make a nature critter or creature. And so maybe if you're able to get outside and go on a walk, you can collect some things. And if you can't go outside, maybe one of your family members can go and collect some things for you, and you can make a nature critter too. So I'm gonna start off with the rock, and I'm gonna put the moss on top of the rock, on top of the leaf, and put the rock on top of the moss and leaf. And I'm gonna wrap it up. And I'm gonna tie or wrap this red leaf around. And let's see if I can make a knot. If not, I have some tape. And maybe I'll play with this critter in my house and pretend it's my pet. And maybe tomorrow I'll go hide it somewhere out in nature and see if I can find it again. There we go. There is my nature critter. Later, I'm going to read a story called Everything That Is. And it's a story about nature, and it's also a story about trash. Okay? And tomorrow, I'm going to ask you a question. Where does our garbage go, right? When we put our trash into the garbage bin, the garbage truck comes and takes it away, but where does it go? Think about that. All right, see you later. Bye.